Okay, good evening, 7:30. Oops, excuse me. Yes, my kids still awake and doesn't seem that they're gonna go to sleep anytime soon today because they have so many projects that they want to do, and I just let them finish the projects because my boy just has so much idea in his mind and he just need to get it out, and he has been doing this for the whole like afternoon already, and we interfere with piano practice, history, and then martial art. So it's difficult for him. He was like his thought is not finished. So I rather let him finish his project, his thought, his idea, his creations, his passion, whatever he wants to do, and see if he can print it out. Sometimes I'm allow him to do that because it's important. Like you want to finish your trend of thought, and it's good to let kids to finish that. Is have that moment, a long period of time of no interruptions, and they can be creative, and that's how they learn. That's how uh, they come out with a new idea and create the passion for something. And if they don't, if they have an idea and we're interrupting it and it just breaking, and and it's lost the trains of thought, and it's lost the passion, lost the motion, lost the momentum. So that I just let him finish it today. So while I'm waiting for him, I just go ahead and doing this instead of if I put them down, it's going to be late. And so I rather doing this. It's just like yesterday what I was saying. The day gonna change a lot because I just recognize that I would like to do it at 8 p.m. Eastern time every day. But recently the schedule at our house are very different. My husband get more busy. I'm getting more busy with the kids and start to go to the dojo because we slowly go back to live class more. So kids go to the dojo class more now. So I really want them to get back to the normal routine if we can, which means go back to interacting live class, in-person class. So that's what we do, and if we're doing that, it's gonna might it's gonna be late when we get home. And now I want to add more like piano. I want to, and not the piano. I want to add more activity because it's close to the summer. So maybe swimming, tennis, and maybe other activity. So I don't know yet. I'm still looking into it, and I try to spread out. Let us see how can we do this, and if we do that, my day gonna change a lot. So that's why I was thinking, like I have to be flexible, and I'm able to change my day. Something, be flexible like this, and hopefully there's a period of time I can be consistent, and then period of time I'm not can be consistent. And not be consistent with me the time is not at 8 p.m. all the time. Just like for the past couple of days, and today is not at 7, as it's not at 8 p.m. And I hope it's okay with that. So today I was talking of yesterday I was talking about the emotions of kid fighting, and after I practice, I'm feeling way better, and I'm feeling more relaxing. And our night, when I'm more relaxing, I the night is calmer. The kiss is calmer, especially with today. Like yesterday, like I'm taking time. I'm going deep inside. Not deep enough, but it's deep enough for me to calm myself and to appreciate being and grateful instead of blaming and questioning, and and have anxiety. I am more being grateful and be more appreciate the moment. And last night, the night was calmer, including this morning when I wake up, it's very different. My morning and my the whole day was calmer. Kids still fighting, but it's not that much. So majority, one thing I have learned for a while now, that when kids are they're acting out like this is because they feel energies. There are some energies, something they feel, and they just need the attention. They just need to make sure they are fine. They just need to make sure they are okay. And they not communicate well with the language. They don't communicate well with the action to show, and but they just use their whatever they can. And one of the way that they try to fight with other people around them, um, to get attention from the parent to make sure everything is okay. And I have been learned that for a while now. And when I see that when I'm calm, my husband is a very different, men are very different. But I think because the connection between mom and the children are very strong, so the children emotionally rely on the mom. If the mom emotion stable, the kids is calmer. And that's what I learned when I am being consistent, when I am being like firm and consistent. That's when my son are really calm. But I'm not that all the time. It's not easy. It's not natural for me to be that way. So I always learning more, and like it's like daily practice. That's why I told him that my son that he is my university because of him I have learned so much. I become much more, um, and I am like open up and be more flexible. So what that so when I'm telling him that he is my university, I don't think he understands it, but that's what it is. That I'm learning so much because of him. And one thing I learned that being calmer, mom, being more patient. I don't think I'm patient enough. I don't think I'm calmer enough. And when I'm calm, when I'm patient, when I'm be consistent, he know exactly what to do. He doing thing way better. Where he doing like he yield his best. Like that day, like today, to the same example today is this, right? His Normally he has a hard time with an independent study, but today is not different. He is calmer. He doing much more. He focus more. He gets his work done more. And even though in the morning when we just start like he focus, he not clutter. He not his mind is not clutter. His mind is super focused. And I was like, wow, really, really good today. And I keep complimenting on that. And he pay attention. He not fighting more with his sister. So, and he know what is right and what is wrong at the same time. Like today, it was muddy outside. It was dirty outside and wet outside. They decide to go out for the break. They come back in. I say, don't play anything. Just get out, get fresh air, come back in. And that they came back in with two pairs of dirty clothes. My daughter already changed two pairs of clothes. My son would have like full dirty glove with mud on it, and he got his dad tool totally muddy, and it's like, oh, like I'm like, oh my god. And then they went to upstairs. They took the shower. So they took shower around. I think they took a shower around 12 something. Yeah, then that the lunchtime. We had lunchtime. We have lunch, and they went outside for 15-20 minutes. And that's what it happened. They come in and they totally wet and dirty. So they went and took a shower. It, but he knows my son know, like he was like, okay, I'm dirty, I should not use this tool outside, it's wet now, I need to wash it. And then he say, I'm sorry. But it's just so nice to watch him today, that he is calm. He is way better than yesterday. Yesterday was a different person, today is a very different person. And one the part of that is because of me as the mom. I was calmer. I was able to um, control myself. Like when I see that muddy gloves, I will like, I'm not saying anything. I'll like, give it to me. I'm going to wash it. And I'm not like whining inside. I'm not complaining. I'm not yelling. I'm not saying you are this, you are that. I'm not saying anything. Just be calm and quiet. And somehow he and his sister went upstairs and they took shower and they cleaned themselves up. Um, and they are clean since then the whole day, and then they have new idea what to do. So it's a new lesson. It's not a new lesson, but it's like a reminder. It's reminder when I am able to go back in, to go inside and to go inward and connect to myself. I learn more. I am more connecting and I'm able to more stable. And I have to say, practicing piano uh, for the past almost 70 days now, I can see that it does helping me a lot. Like yesterday, after practicing piano, I'm totally calmed down, and another an hour of cutting veggie and get ready for the week, and waiting for them to get home. I was able to calm myself. And when I had the good night's sleep, I was sleeping with my daughter, and my daughter just like, have you ever had the kids just sleep on you? Just totally like on you, toss and turn until they go to sleep. You can hear the noise, they're fighting right now. Um, but is that what it is? And then they just light, and he just light on me, and I was like, you know what? I'm enjoying it because she's 5 years old. This is not gonna happen forever. Somehow I was able to connect that, and I was able to calm down. And the night, and I have a good night's sleep, and I wake up, I feel different. When I wake up in the morning, I put my hand to my heart and I talk to myself that, today will be another day. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for my daughter. I'm grateful for my son. And he is the good boy. And I have the grateful moment before I wake up, before I start, before I step down. Like I just lie in bed, wake up, lie in bed, and put my hand to my heart, and I just have that grateful moment. It's very short, very simple, like 1 minute only, and it does carry on for the whole day. That is amazing. Like doing this and some gratitude in the morning and at night, and good night sleep, gratitude. It's just helping me to move on with my day calmer. Even though I don't have the tool how to stop the fighting between the two kids, but I do have the tool how to navigate myself, my emotion, my own reaction. I'm not react to it anymore. I'm learn how to respond to it the right way. And that is not easy. It's not easy. I have learned about this for so long and not able to do this successfully yet, but I'm still able to slowly get into it one day at a time, maybe one in a while. And one in a while is still good. Like the day today is a good day, not like yesterday. So I have to say this is helpful a lot. And if you have been something to do that you want to do so much, it's maybe in your system that you want to get it out, and just go do it. Because if you can do something that is able mean it's like it's what it means something to you, and it's make you feel more, you really care for you, or feel successful, or feel meaningful, or feel productive, anything, just a little bit, and it means so much to you, like that's just like what it means to me. Do it, because it does help a lot, especially with mom and have very energetic kids and very hyperactive kids. And there are not a lot of parents out there lucky to have calm kids, or maybe when you have conflict, you don't know what have to act to kiss, especially with call new word. We call it very nice and simple word is that a spirit kiss, and that's what they are, right? They are very special, and sometimes it drains your emotion. And doing something like this, or here, or talking to you, or sharing my experience, and I can connect to with you. That is does help a lot, emotionally, mentally does help a lot. So I hope that that's clear. Anyway, so let's practice 15 minutes, and then we are done for the night. Let's do practice. I'm still continue practicing this song, even though my son doing it today, and he gotten better. And my husband was like, "Oh wow, he getting better," and and he was just so proud of the boy. But I say, it's still a hard piece, a very difficult piece, and I was not able to do it, and the boy got it not right away, but it's still better than me. And so I'm continue practicing this piece today instead of doing so many songs. And that's what I'm doing. If there's a difficult piece, I'm gonna focus on practicing it over and over again instead of jumping around so many times. I rather practice one piece and master that piece, master that finger and note reading and the rhythm and the music instead of jumping around. Yeah, if that makes sense. All right, let's do it. One, two, three, one, two, two, one, two, three. One, two, one, two, not one, two, three. This is one, two. One, two, three, one, two, Getting better. Getting better. Good job. 2 more minutes. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1 and 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, that's it. I feel much better. Definitely is getting better every single time I practice. Doesn't matter how long it takes. It just be consistent every day, in and out, and I will get there. And the same thing with you. It just if you doing this every day consistently. Doesn't matter how much time you put it in. The more time you put it in, the faster you're gonna roll. The faster you're gonna be better. But here I am 15 minutes every day, just a little bit improvement, and it takes a little bit longer, but it's okay. And as long as I'm okay with it, and as long as I feel good about it, that is how I create my momentum, keep pushing the wheel until it's turning by itself. And I have done this for my son, for my daughter, 5 years old, for the ADHD boy, able to sit down and do independent work for 1 hour. It's still not perfect, but it's getting there. And for me to get better, like today when I practice with him, I have to say, I can listen at what the wrong note that he going. So without practicing this, I'm going to be frustrated with him. But because I'm practicing this, and learning this by myself, I'm training my brain, I'm training my ear, I'm training my eye looking and fingers and everything. So when I'm able to tell that if he's missing a note, and that's how I'm coaching him, that's how I supporting him. And without knowing anything, it's difficult and we become frustrated for both of us, mom and son. So doing this is definitely helping us a lot, and I'm getting better. I'm not going to be professional. I'm not going to be the play perfect music, but I'm getting somewhere and improving our practicing daily practice together. And that's all my goal is. So I hope you gonna do the same thing and show up every day, no matter what time it is. Be consistent at 8 p.m. Eastern time as much as possible, if not being flexible. And here we are a little bit early and it's still good and it's still okay. All right, I hope you have a wonderful night and I will see you tomorrow. As I always say, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If we can show up that time together, that's awesome. If not, we are here accountable. My video is always available there and it's always there and you always can see it. All right, so I will see you tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful night.